Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. And boy, what a mess we have got here today. Yep, that, what are they called? Trudeau of Shrew just came and bled all over our map. Here I was having so much fun planning out our alpaca death squad, and they had to come and ruin the party. Okay, so we've got a lot of picking up to do. 3 of our 4 prisoners are in. 4th one is over here that Brand is on his way to get. Dr. Dwayne is fixing everybody up. He is busier than he has been since an intern in medical school. So I know we've got really, let's see here. Pest is in really bad shape right now. We've got to, in fact, you can go, oh, you already are treating pest. Good job. Okay. Now, Brand is going to pick up Caro. Bring him in. We've got to decide what to do with these guys. So, Flea, who is the chief of the Trudeau of Shrew. Well, that is hard to say. Trudeau. I wonder what Trudeau means. So, the group of Shrew, he being the chief, or at least a chief, is definitely going to be unrecruitable. 99 is pretty much 0. 0% chance. So, Billa is an archer. He is also a 99. We've got, Kruka, we'll say, is a 97%. So, the very slightest chance. And Caro is an archer, and he's a 98% chance. So we will give, let's see, what kind of skills, what kind of damage have we got here? Leg and a rib and a torso. Okay, so this is doable. There's no brain damage or anything like that. Needs character, can shoot, can grow. Can anybody make clothing, though? That's what we need. It's probably just a crafting skill in general. So I'm going to say we're going to try to recruit her. So, yeah, Kruka. So we're going to give her real medicine. The rest of them we're going to give herbal. And we're not going to attempt to recruit. We're going to probably just release. Get the medicate, or, well, let's friendly chat for now and make sure they actually get medicated, actually get healed up. Don't want them dying out there halfway off the map and not get any credit for it. Okay, so with that, we've got all 4 of these guys lined up, and we're down here treating pest. Now, Dr. Dwayne is off his game right now, not getting any white bandages. How did Rokes do? Same thing. So we might get some infections out of this. He must be a little stressed out right now. Shay is sleeping on the ground. Really? There is no... Because Shay was hurt and now isn't. So now he cannot sleep in a medical bed. Okay. Wake up. I wish I could say go here, but I can't. You're going to consume a meal, then maybe you'll trigger and go back to sleep again. Alright, so Harriet and Ronnie are busy cooking. What is happening out here otherwise? Brand is going for a walk. Poor mood. Harriet, because we've got the psychic drone, which is really driving the pest is no longer incapable of walking, driving the females crazy right now. So he is healed enough to get around, but he's still in severe pain and sleeping. Okay, so I, before turning this on, queued up the, let's see, did I get this one too? Did not. Yes, I did. So I queued up the stone piles around the turrets, like this. So we'll get another one over here. I did queue up an extra turret over here, and that's not quite right. I want to get rid of... No, that's fine. We're going to mine this out, and we'll have a pathway through there. Okay, so we'll stone up that. And I threw in one more turret right here. and figured that as they come out of here, they're going to get popped, and as they're going after this one, these two are going to pop them. That's the thought. Kind of the same thing here. He's going to shoot them when they're in this area. This one is going to... in fact, they may get a line of sight of this guy first and go after him while this guy shoots him in the back. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see how that works. I had turned this off, I thought. Apparently I didn't. Okay. And I did get this one turned off. This one had been running. And I got the kitchen unqueued up. I guess no longer going to mine this out just yet. I did leave a space for one oven, though I think this is probably not going to work. They're going to say it's too cramped, and their space meters are going to space right there are going to drop down to 0 if they're trying to cook in that space right there. But it's a pathway for now. Alright, so mostly these guys are just kind of catching up with things. Dr. Dwayne, where are you right now? You are treating Billa. Let's get you to treat the one that we actually want to hang on to. Can we do that? Prioritize feeding, cleaning. You must have already been here. You have, and you did better on her than you did on us. Maybe you're feeling a little bit better now. Snow Coyote is giving it a try. She is treating? Okay, with herbal medicine. Okay. Alright, so they're going to get them all patched up enough to where we can release the ones that survived. They can go back and say, you know, they're not that bad at people. Maybe we can, you know, lay off on them a little bit. What I want is for the animal band to come after us a few times. They're the ones that have got good weapons. Those are the weapons that I want. The weapons we've got are not the greatest. We've got AJS and Rokes that both got these submachine guns, which, let's see here. I did that wrong again. There, right click, info. So only a range of 20. We do get 3 shots at a time though, and they're shooting every one, you know, less than 1.5 seconds. So they're not very accurate, but we're getting a barrage. So if they are in close quarters, which they were in here, it did us some good. What? We still have somebody out here? There's another one. I didn't know that. Let's see. You are 85% stomach. You're in trouble. Okay. Did we get the other bed built? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did. All right. One more time. AGS. You can grab this one. Capture Toxos. We'll go and investigate Toxos. There's nobody else, right? You'll just look for the little wigglers. They wiggle around with exclamation points floating around them. No, I think we've got everybody. We need to get these things built, though. Really need. Ash, can you construct? You can. Go do that, please. Rokes, you can. Oh, I didn't do that right. Let's pause and do that right now. This one is set for stone chunks only. All the rest of these are set for bodies. That's no good. So we're going to copy, and then we're going to paste, which is J. So let's see, that one and that one, J, J, and J. Is that all of them? I think so. Okay. But Rokes, can you also assist in getting these guys done? Let's get everybody in the ground and get all of these seen dead body negative moodlets wiped out. Okay, so we just dropped off. No, we haven't. We're bringing her in. Okay. What do we have a battle going on here? Somebody's in a bad mood. Croca is gone berserk. And, can we... Snow Coyote, can you... You cannot. Let's wait till he puts her down. We have an infection. Flea has an infection. Okay, and we have 2 people in a terrible mood. This is going to go bad. Harriet and Snow Coyote are both in a terrible mood. Okay, we got to get Snow Coyote out of here. As soon as she's done treating Flea, Dr. Dwayne, you're going to rest. Snow Coyote, you pull back. Dr. Dwayne, you treat Flea. And Snow Coyote, You're treating Toxos. No, you're getting out of there. You come over here. Nobody flipping out. In fact, too bad I can't order you to bed. What can I do? I can order you to eat a meal. Food is fine, though. I can't order you to play horseshoes. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me do that. Well, you head that way. Now, Croca is beating up on all of the prisoners. Okay, who's out here? Eric, you are delivering food, but can you, knock Croca upside the head? I cannot melee, yeah. And who else is around here? I guess someone to kind of knock her out and make her calm down. The drone is attacking her too, so you got to think that way. Where is AJS? You are all the way down there. You're visiting a grave. You can give us a hand too. Come over here and melee attack her. Dr. Dwayne, you just keep out of her way and keep doing your job. Toxos, we never looked at you. Prisoner, 99% difficulty. Probably not going to happen. Needs, health. Okay, let's reset you so you get at least some herbal medicine on her. There we go. Treating Toxos and heading back for medicine. Alright, so Eric, can you... oh, you already did. Alright, so both you guys undraft. And Eric, can you please... Not a cleaner. Okay, I need someone, I guess, to warden. I can't treat. Okay, so who's a warden? Dr. Dwayne, you are, but you're busy. Eric, do not go to sleep in there. Is there no bed? Ah, there is no bed. Alright. Everybody is healed. Eric, I need you to... In fact, will you do it now, I wonder? Yeah, you will. Okay. I don't have to tell you to. Alright. If we can get this bed built soon, then we can get them at least 2 people over here and kind of relieve some of the crowding up in here. Wait a minute. You're not supposed to be there. Go rest. Thank you. So Dr. Dwayne is busy. We have no other doctors willing to work right now, do we? It's Snow Coyote and Dwayne. Eric is able, Ronnie is able, and Shay is able, but they're not as good. Let's go ahead and set a release order. See, Croco's up and going again. Restraints slowed. Health needs. Yeah, right in there. It would help to have a light in here. That would make them a little bit happier. Furniture. Let's get a light built tomorrow morning. Otherwise, temperature in here is 69. That's good. I turned the temperature down to 66 in here to help with the refrigeration, and I think they're still going to be happy. Needs. Doesn't say anything about being cold. No. Okay. Okay. So, I had a laundry list of things to do last time, and I got interrupted. So, where am I at? I went to the alpaca and set her to release. So that's going to happen now. Just kind of looking through my notes here. We got that done, that done. Okay. We've got the stones around the turrets. I was going to have fallback areas too, somehow. They can come back and stand behind a row of rocks. So I guess they could all stand behind the row of rocks on the turrets. That should work. You can stand right here, then fall back to here, and then fall back to there, and back to here. I think that'll work. I don't think I need to set up more obstacles in our paths here. Alright, so what is happening over here? Huntsman still does not have a bed. Okay. Disease, infection. Okay, so who's all diseased? Flea. And... okay, and... Toxos. Okay. I think it's time just to set these guys on release. and let them let their tribe deal with the infections. So keep hitting that pause. That's what I'm used to doing when I play. What do I want here? Prisoner. Caro. Oh, we have no interaction. That's not good. Let's go to release. Billa. Release. Flee. Release. Release. You guys all get out of here. Stop eating our food. Huntsman, you're staying till we recruit you. Caro, we're going... No. Croca, we're going to try to recruit you. We may have to give up eventually. So, you are still set correctly, right? No, you're not. Recruit. Croca. Huntsman, recruit. Okay. Alright, got everything right. Okay, so, anyway... We have a lot of hauling queued up. That's probably going to take a lot of their time. We need to get more people making graves. No. Back over here. It's like they do they come to it at one point and clear the grass, and then you have to assign them to come back and actually do the job. Shay, you as well. And AJS, are you up yet? Where are you? You are going for a long walk. Okay. Shay, you are bearing human corpse. Be a lot better if you would just do this. And Ronnie got away. Cooking a fine meal. Now, come on here and do this. I'm going to just keep you two captive for a while and see what we can come up with. Get all these bodies. They're already starting to rot. So we got to get this stuff put away. And Ronnie is the faster? Yeah, maybe not. What is that? Whoa! We just got cargo pods. And hare meat just flew in from some ship up above that, don't know, lost its meat. So Shay is busy eating. Ronnie got away. Bran, can you? You can build. Ha-ha. Okay, Ash is sowing grass. That's good. Don't know. I did it, I think, between episodes. I went through and planned a whole bunch more food out here. So that's why all of a sudden everything's colorful down there. So Eric is releasing Flea. He's doing his wardening skills right now. So let's let all these guys go. It should, if they survive our map and get to the end, raise this number, hopefully toward green, but I'm sure that's not enough to get us there. But maybe it will slow down the number of attacks. We can concentrate on this stuff. I'd really like to get the beginnings of a... oh, good. AJS is taken over. All right. Beginnings of a real colony built up there. Yep. AJS will definitely get the job done here. And Shay's doing a great job of filling those graves. So who else is out here? One? What's that? Flea stopped to eat. And Eric is just dumping them out there. Interesting. So I guess the game, maybe because there's not a door here, the game doesn't consider this a perimeter. That must be it. This is the perimeter. Once you pass the doorway, then they're outside of the camp. So if I put a door right here, he would have hauled them all the way out and released them. Terrible mood is still Ash. So what is with Ash right now? Ash was working on consuming a fine meal. Was working on the planting. Food will help. Getting dangerously low. Hopefully this psychic drone doesn't last long. Kroka just got healed finally. No, got healed from being taken down one more time. Okay. That's right. We never had the other bed set for medical during that time. Anyway, what am I doing here? Kroka, health, lots and lots of injuries, but mostly bruises, not a lot of cuts. Shattered rib. Okay. So these guys are leaving, right? Flea is slowly working his way out. Alright, there goes Caro. You know, that's interesting. They can't take the doors. I was going to, this episode, set traps. Boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. You know, trap the pathways in between where our people won't walk. They'll go like this. But I see now, if I don't put a door in here, then they're going to be released down there and they're going to walk through the traps and die. Over and over again. Not good. Gotta come up with a new plan for that one. Miscellaneous graves. Hate to keep building more and more of them, but I guess that's what we're going to have to do for a while till we get the cremation research done. Now, there's probably nobody researching at the moment because we're all hauling. We are getting some butchering done. That's good. So, Ash is still having a bad time. Snow Coyote failed to recruit. And Eric, where are you? You are hunting the mighty Alpha Beaver. Let's watch this. Let's see how the new gun works. It is 9:30 at night. I switched the game from 24 time to AM PM, so it makes it a little easier to figure out what's going on. We still have 4 Alpha Beavers down here. Eric has not been allowed to concentrate. So this one is not as accurate as the gun that he had, but it shoots off 6 times as many bullets in the same amount of time. I figured the odds were better. If you get just one aimed right, all 3 should pummel it. At least that was the thought. Well, we'll get all 4 of them here at one time. Failed to recruit Huntsman again. See, the trees act as cover. So if he was shooting them and they were out here, it'd be no problem. But once you throw a tree right there, it automatically drops the chances quite low. This one should be a better chance because there's no tree in between. Exited the map. Relations with Trudeau. Okay, 1 person exited. 69 went to 54. So what is that? A 7% increase. Okay, a 7-point increase. Alright, so we just need, what, 8 more to make it? There's Toxos. Flea is down here, and Billa. Okay, so 3 more. 21, 54, 34, 33%. That should be enough to get them to stop attacking at least as often, so we can concentrate on other things. So as soon as all the hauling is done and the terrible moods are over, we should be able to get back to some kind of normal. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to plan. Otherwise, I could just speed the game up and let these guys just do their thing for a while. I think I'll do that. We'll kick it up to 3 speed. I'll just keep my finger on it, and Billa exited. Okay. And we'll just kind of watch what's happening here. Let's see, who is healed? Croca is healed. Okay, AJS is building beds. Good. I'm going to go to 2 speed, and we can kind of, that way I can concentrate on what's happening here. Poor mood. Failed to recruit Huntsman. Got the bed done. Huntsman definitely has his own bed now. You know something that we don't have? Just noticing, they've got this nice table and chairs here. We still don't have a table and chairs. Where do we put that? I guess we could put it outside for now. That's supposed to be in this room right here when this becomes the refrigerator. And we need to get these bedrooms mined out. How is our hauling doing before I queue up that bed? Alpaca out here. Don't have much else out here. There was a body out here. We still have just the clothing, which is pretty well worn out by now. It's been out in the sun too long. Otherwise, we have a great bow over here. AJS is building that bed. Good. Who can I give that bed to? Harriet should stay up here because it's closer to the stove. I'm thinking Snow Coyote is the other one that gets a bad mood once in a while. She can stay there when Rokes is out, and when Rokes comes back, she's out. So they'll kind of share the room, but not really cross paths as often. Not interrupt each other and get each other cranky. So let's do that. This is now Snow Coyotes. Alright. Rokes is What does it officially say? He is sleeping. Oh, Roke's bed is a medical bed. Okay, try that again. We've got to get a real medical ward going too. There's a lot of things we need to get done. I hear construction. AJS is building graves. Okay, so we're ready for the next round. Once that's done, who's set to mining? Work. Mine. Well, kind of. AJS when the construction's done. There's not much more construction left. Ronnie when there's no cooking, so that's not going to happen. Ash when there is no growing, which is probably pretty close. Where's Ash? Ash is growing. These little areas right here and right there. Okay, so there's still some more of that going on. What was that? Failed to recruit, 2% chance. Okay. So, work. Mine. That's where I was. So, Ash was the last one. So, don't have anybody really nailed on mining for certain right now. Brand. Warden. Maybe we'll do that. He'll be most likely to actually be doing it. Harriet is always going to be cooking. So Brand, not as great at it, but that'll be your first two outside of wardening. So you'll cycle back and forth between wardening and hopefully getting some mining done. In fact, there Ronnie is already working on it. Why? Ronnie is a cook. We are out of foods. You really are. What are you? You're hops. Okay. So, food, 44 and 3. Okay. So we've got meals for a while, and we're going to get crops that are going to pop here soon. Corn should be real close. No, 67. And then the next round of strawberries, 57. Okay. But that's fine. We have plenty of food for a while. Eric, are you still hunting? You're on your way. Good. So, down to 2. Got to be careful, though. See, here's a rabbit that died, but it was forbidden. Well, I guess it wasn't, but what is that? Dead squirrel. Poor mood. Not too bad. Normal. We got a rifle out here. We have a survival rifle. Who can I bug? Snow Coyote is hauling a marble chunk. Oh, yes, right. You got a real slow work speed. So, Rokes, you are actually in pretty good shape. Why don't you come grab this rifle and haul that in? Lost it. There you are. Wonder who dropped that. Prioritize hauling. Who was out here? The one that went crazy started hitting the rabbits and the squirrels. Don't remember which one that was. Someone came in after the original flea. 3 beavers. Where'd Eric go? He's stargazing. Alright, you go for it. Okay. Oh, let's see. Ash is on her way in. Brand is on his way in. And Harriet is resting. Okay. What'd you do? Oh, you were probably training. You do any good here? Not yet. So, training. We're set to train. Yeah, why not? We got you and you. And we already have 1 of 8 on haul for a pest who healed with no injuries. Great. Alright, so it's calm. It's for the most part cleaned up. I'm thinking they're not going to come after hauling things like the great bow until they have hauled all of the stone. So that's probably what is limiting the ability to finish about here, but there's only this much stone left. And this one. Those guys, that one. Alright, because if they do go back to mining later, these make it really hard for them to walk through. So you definitely don't want, like, there was one right here blocking it would make this pathway slow every time. But I think with that and our nice calm, which we haven't seen for a while, I think we're going to call this episode done. I'm just going to jump right into recording another episode. So we've got the cleanup done from that battle. Things are relatively calm right now. Yeah, let's do that. So pause right there, and this has been Noble Rambler. Hit the like and subscribe down there below the video if you would, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye, folks.